Is criticism of the kind that has come from opposition, the likes of Lalu saying that Mahakumbh is useless or bakwas or whatever he has said, unfortunately, is that the best that the opposition can present in this kind of unfortunate situation?
So, Abhishek, the first thing I would like to say is you asked a question whether going to Kumbh is necessary. So there's a saying in Hindi, man changa to katauti mein Ganga. So going to Kumbh, if you can afford it as a pilgrimage, you have time and money to do it, do it. Otherwise, it's not something that you are missing out. It's just, and here you are asking questions about Lalu Yadav, when you should actually be asking questions about the government that we had seen Stampede recently in Mahakumbh itself. So that should have put the government on alert, and we have our own, and the number of people traveling is obvious. And now to say that it was a weekend, that's just another excuse. It's a lack of accountability on part of the government, whether it be any railway accident or this Stampede here or in Mahakumbh. We will always compare it with what happened elsewhere, Makkah and this and that. What we'll not talk about is how we should be actually setting examples on controlling crowd, because we are the people who have such large number of people.
Obviously, Ashutosh, the reason why we are having this conversation is, and I'm not avoiding it, I did not avoid the conversation. The reason why we are having this conversation, Ashutosh, and we have got you in this conversation in this debate is because, of course, those are the issues we need to discuss. I mean, so there are systems that have remained underutilized. If there are CCTV cameras on every platform, if there are CCTV cameras at every nook and corner of the railway station, if the ticket vending machines are telling you how many tickets per hour, per minute are going, the system could have responded proactively. And that's something which did not happen, maybe because it was a weekend for the overburdened railway bureaucracy also, whatever. And this is going to be inquired into. And the reason why we are having this conversation is that some of those aspects can be looked into. Right, Shazia?
Yeah, absolutely, Abhishek, and they should be looked into. But I don't want to cut any slack for anybody. And this is a very serious matter. It's a very, it could have happened to anybody. So we should all be, every time we react to this, we should react. It doesn't matter in whose time and whose tenure this is happening politically. But we should react as if it's happening to one of us. It could happen to your family, my family. And only then can we do anything about it. Will we feel strongly about it? It is not about Congress or BJP or Kumbh or Hajj. It is beyond all of that. This is death, and it's sad death in a very grievous accident, as we've just seen in a Stampede. So, but going beyond that, I was there from 27 to 29. I had to take somebody with me for Kumbh, and I volunteered. And there was no VIP protocol. I just want to tell you, with folded hands, I saw this for myself.